Hi everyone, this is Inquisitor, and today I'm going to teach you how to play Shade like a pro. So I didn't do a Shade video before because of Buzz Lightyear's release, and that kind of destroyed the whole meta. But now that he's toned down and not that much of it is played, we can talk about Shade. And I will say this, I think Shade is one of the weakest, newer brawlers that Brawl Stars released. I would not suggest picking Shade up or playing with Shade. He's not that fun either, but he's an epic, so he's pretty easy to get. And for best build, I say long arms for the gadget. 100%, one of the better gadgets in the game. Shield and damage is what I suggest, though speed is pretty good, and gadget gear is pretty good for him. For star power, this is a much more preference. If you're in solo showdown, I think Spooky Speedster is probably better. But I suggest Haunted Hardened Hoodie for the most part. If you can get both, that's even better. Or if you can get none, that's not bad at all. He doesn't have a necessary star power. So we're going to take him in all the game modes and try him out. Let's start with Gem Grab. Brawl Ball. We want the closer map, and this is pretty close. We're going to go with the shield and this, and we're going to play. So Shade is an assassin, and he has one purpose. Anti-thrower killer, but he's not very great at his job, let me just say. The problem is he can kill throwers super well, but he struggles with everyone else. So as you see, he has a zone much like Cordelius, where he can charge his super up, and he has a unique gimmick where he can attack over walls, and he has a critical area. As you see, this little rectangle is the critical. If I hit him with the rectangle, it does. See, without the rectangle, it does half the damage, 1,600. With the rectangle, oh my god, hit! It does 3,680. This is because I'm powered up. It's half. So as you try to always hit them with this attack. So I would aim with the rectangle in mind, because that's his main attack. And he's one of the few brawlers that can hit over wall. A lot of the enemies, I think, kind of forget that he does this, so take that to advantage. So we're gonna go up. His super basically allows him to do a short dash forward and go through walls for a few seconds. Since we have the star power, we get shield. And as you see, you want to weave in and out of walls, as you like how we did right there. Oh, I missed that, unfortunately, but I think we're gonna be fine. And as you see, we already got a super back. That's basically Shade's whole purpose. Without the super, he's kind of useless, but with the super, he can do a lot of crazy things. So you see, we're weaving in and out. We're using the gadget to get a big range. Hit again. Dash again to go through the wall. And why doesn't this guy want to score? As he, all about getting it up. With his zone, you can get the super really fast. Luckily, this is not a very great representation of his actual super charge rate, because these are all like melee brawlers. First, we're going to score in. And these are basically all melee brawlers, so it's very easy to assume. In that case, we dominated that game. We just weaved in and out of the walls, 7 kills, 1 death, very good. We just teleported everywhere, we dashed everywhere, and that's how you're supposed to play. That's the dream scenario. Now, if you take him to a more open map, let's say Gem Grab, he'll struggle more, and as you see, we'll see in this game. Yeah, these are more far range brawlers, so it's gonna be hard for us to charge super. Now, another big gimmick of Shade, gimmick in parentheses in apostrophes, because it's not that useful in my opinion, is that he can walk over water, which is pretty decent ability in some maps. I think a lot more maps recently did this walk over water. As see, we're doing this. That big range allows us. Okay. How did Jean already get the super? How? So we're gonna continue moving. Oh, I really don't like this environment, like the map environment. So as see, we're gonna try to get pressure, but it's gonna be hard. Okay, we're gonna super in, kill that. If you noticed, I think you'll notice this, there's a delay with his attack, much like BB or Frank. I think BB is the best comparison for him, and it's kind of annoying to deal with, but you have to just aim in accordance to it. Okay, we're gonna get here with the super. We're gonna hide back in. Shade does not have a lot of health, so you always want to make sure you have a lot of health going in. And I think a lot of people get caught off guard by the dash in. See, we cannot kill that. We couldn't secure that kill on that Jean. But I see we're probably gonna still win because we're doing a lot of pressure. And let's see what happens. There we go. We hit over wall. Very good. Gadget forward. Super in. The shield is doing wonders. Hitting here. Super in. Restart. And you do the wall trick where you go in and out of walls. See? Hard to kill. Now, like, I think you see something in common. We're doing a lot. We're being annoying. But it feels like we're a mosquito. Shay doesn't feel like he's taking over the game. He feels like he's a little pest in the... And he's annoying them. He's annoying. But that's it. Okay, we're gonna change build right now. And we're gonna use Spooky Speedster. This is a fun one. Every time you hit with the center of the attack, that rectangle, he gets a big speed boost, which is very useful when chasing down people. As his biggest problem is chasing down people. So we're gonna go this knockout game to try to showcase the speed one. And you know, maybe we do jump scare where Shade spooks nearby enemies, slowing them for 4 seconds. I thought jump scare would be a really good gadget until you see the range of the slow. I just want to show you. It's one of the most terrible gadgets in the entire game. Never, ever, ever use it. Ever. And I think you'll see right now immediately. Let's look at the zone of how big this gadget is. Oh, it doesn't tell you. You know, I'm gonna show you case to you in real person. In a real life. See, we're charging a lot of super here. And we're already dead. See, he doesn't have the health to sustain. But we did get a super, so next round of knockout, we will be able to secure that. Now, playing Colette in the knockout is a choice. And it's not a good one. Yeah, we're not gonna win this. Oh, Colette has a bad gadget, the one that makes you do more damage for one shot. It's not a good gadget. Okay. See, Colette's not good in knockout. What? You know, maybe I was wrong. Okay, we won that game and I have the super up, so we can do a lot of work. Never mind, we don't super up. I just want to showcase this gadget. But see, we kind of see a problem with Shade already. We're gonna single out the Gus, but they probably already see us. Dash in. Gadget. See, you saw that size of the gadget? It's so tiny, it's really bad. Gadget. So bad. But anyway, we're gonna try to win this. There's mines up here. I need to hide. I feel like this doesn't have range to compete. Okay, this is a 1v2 scenario. We've been enough. Hide. Hide in the walls. Oh no, the storm's gonna come in. No! Ah. Hopefully my team doesn't blame me. Okay, we still have one more round, luckily. But this is hard. See, this is why you need the extra range gadget and not this terrible gadget. But I see, we kind of see Shay's weakness here. He just doesn't have range to compete or the health to compete. He just doesn't have the damage burst. He just doesn't have it. Other brawlers like Kenji would have gotten the kill this for sure. But Shay doesn't have it, and I see that is a big weakness. This is what, it's underdog match too. And this is why I 100% suggest, I always will suggest this. Shield, long arms. But we're gonna try to speed up a little more, and we're gonna try it in solo shot. And I think he's actually pretty good in solo shot, especially on this map which has a lot of walls, so we can showcase super. So his super, you want to use it like weaving in and out. Don't use your super in the wide open, because it gives 0 value. It gives you a speed boost too, I don't think I mentioned that. The super gives you a good speed boost, but it's not that enough. So I think maybe we could showcase the star power on. If we hit him with the middle, as see we're going faster a bit. We barely got a kill there. So let's heal up. Oh, just saying, you don't get any invisibility in the super. I think a lot of people get confused by that, because he goes like more ghostly. I can't do anything against Frank. He just doesn't have damage. Like, yes, you can do up to 4,000 damage with every attack, but he can't win any fight. Like, this is why I say skip out of him. This is why he's one of the weakest new brawler releases. He's only useful against squishy brawlers, but this is such a melee. Melee brawlers need more stats. I think he needs a health boost. Pretty mean. Okay, we're not gonna pick up that kill. If I was faster, we could. Yeah, it's a good kill, but that's because Frank Colt did not play it smart. If you just run away from Shade, it's almost impossible for Shade to kill you. So let's see here. Now, there's a brawler here. See, they're going through walls. Dash away. And see, we're using the walls to our advantage. But it's what? It's just so. Oh my god, bro. We're trying one more time. But here's, as I'm just showing, I don't get it. I don't get why his stats are so bad compared to brawlers. Like, maybe I'm just playing him bad. Let me just fully try to secure a win. Like, we're only at like 680 trophies. Like, this is terrible matchmaking. I think we get a bot badge now because we lost 2 in a row. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a bot match. Let me see. Yeah, this is a bot match for sure. But we can showcase the speed as he gets. Oh, we have the shield currently. Look at that, we almost died to bot bull. This doesn't have the stats. Like 7,000 health for a melee brawler is not good. This big delay is also not good. Can't believe we get a bot match because we did so bad. Like, we almost died there and we played it perfectly. I don't know. Just saying, if you end your super while you're in a wall, you get stunned. There you go. We're gonna transition to Brawl Ball now. I mean Hot Zone. I think Hot Zone is what a lot of, initially when it came out, a lot of players said that's gonna be his best mode, Hot Zone. So let's see if that is true, because throwers are popular in Hot Zone, and again, no throwers. Oh my, like, he's only good into throwers, and even then he's not so great. So let's see if we can secure a win here. We have to do this. Luckily we can use the water pretty well to our advantage, but Angelo can too. Let's see if we can charge a super. And these Angelo players are pretty good. Okay, whatever super up, so we can probably secure kills now. It's always a. Oh, how is this Angelo player hitting me? See this? Oh, wow, why play Shade when you can just play Angelo and win the game? We couldn't reach him. He might use gadget. What is it? Is this auto aim? Is this what auto aim does? We need to start getting board building. Okay, we're actually doing fine. What is Nita doing? I don't get why these matches have to be tense at 700 trophies. So look, he's gonna do this. We can't do anything about it. We have no damage. Like, what is this? Okay, let's see if we can secure a win. Okay, we're using the super. Always use the super to dash like an angle. We're using the shield to advantage. We couldn't even secure a kill there. Oh my god. We just need to be on the zone for a little more. And there we go, we win. Tense match. Angelo completely carried their team. Angelo was super good. But we still managed to secure a win there. We got underdog, obviously. As see if you can see in the battle log. Yeah, our people were not as good. How many... Angelo's a good player. But, I think you can see right away in that game. I think you can see in that game, Shade is a second-rate brawler. He's never going to be as good as literally any other brawler in the game. That's decent. So we're going to try to redeem ourselves in Showdown. Against real players this time. We're going to go the try-hard build. And we're going to secure a win. Top 1 finish. I want to see it. Okay, Leon, this is a great matchup with. We could win against Leon. But I think that... Okay, let's see. There we go. Good secure kill. But look, Leon, if he hit every shot, he would have killed this guy. He just... Hitting the sides of Shade's attack is just so horrendous. Doing 2,000 damage. I mean, at this point, 2,000 damage. We're going there. And we have to get out. See, we kind of wasted it there. We should have been more patient. I don't get why. What is he doing? Does he think we can just phase through the wall? No, he's taking the long path. Dash in, dash out. Okay, 1v1. And now this is a bad scenario. Even with 11 power cubes, Griff can just gun us down. I didn't play Griff in a while. Griff is a pretty good brawler. We just need to get a super. I hope he's staying. See, he's always staying away from us. So that we just need to get a super. We use the storm closing to advantage. There we go. That's it. Now he needs to stay as back as far as possible. What's the play here? We can't go in. He can just sit. We're gonna go in. And there we go. Picked up a kill there. He took off half our health. Oh my god. We got some trophies. We got a win. 12 trophies. 6 trophies away from 74k. And this on Showcase Shade, like, I don't know. Like, he has one of the weakest supers. Going through walls for a few seconds, 8 seconds. Not so great. He has terrible health. His damage, if you don't hit the center, is bad. He has insanely terrible unload speed. I don't know. I think Shade is just not just... I would say he's just not such a good brawler. He's not exciting too. The problem is... Oh, let's look at the assassins right now. Let's go to assassins. So many of them. Look, Stu's better. Mortis is better. Fang is better. Crow's better. Leon's better. Every assassin here is better than Shade, probably, except for like Edgar, Sam. Sam is good. Sam is good. Edgar, Mortis. I just said Mortis is better, but he's actually kind of worse. And Miko. Miko's not that good. But like, why would he play Shade? Why? Anyway, I hope you learned a lot about playing Shade and some good tips. I think weaving in and out is super important. But this was how to play Shade like a pro, and this is the Quizzer signing off.